Welcome back, everybody. Few things, a recap in the Vishuddhi Chakra, which we have done last time, but still, for those in case you have not, you have not attended the last session, please, if you want to write, you can write down. This is the recap. The Vishuddhi Chakra is the chakra which is connected to the element space inside your body. Space, I repeat, ether. Out of the 5 elements, this is the most powerful element, and by the time one reaches the Vishuddhi Chakra, by the time you reach this element of yours, all other elements definitely get thoroughly purified. That means you are very detached from other things on the material world if your Vishuddhi Chakra is open. This is the gatekeeper to the doorway of liberation. I repeat, this is the gatekeeper to the doorway of liberation. This is the chakra which gives you the gift of discipline and focused attention. This is the chakra which gives you the gift of discipline and focused attention. Now, when I say discipline, means what? Like such many times we know this certain things are good for us, but just because we don't like to do them, or sometimes because we are very lazy, we don't follow those things, we don't do those things, we find excuses to do those things. Oh, I'm so busy. Oh, see, I have so many things to. We keep on finding excuses not to do the right things. That discipline will only come when you love yourself enough and know that this will help me transcend, and that discipline is very important. With discipline, if you have focused attention, you will have lot of clarity about what you want to do and what you want to choose from the practices that you learn. We learn a lot of things from day to day, from many people, from many groups and everybody, but then we have to choose. Okay, this works for me. Sometimes what I teach may not work for you. Somebody else taught you something, you can choose that practice. But for that clarity, you should have focused attention inside you, which comes from a clear Vishuddhi Chakra. Excuse me for this. If the Vishuddhi Chakra is opened up or activated, one attains a very peaceful mind. Everybody is looking for peace, and that happens when the Vishuddhi Chakra is open. Sorry. The activation of Vishuddhi Chakra will give you a long life also. So this chakra works on longevity. Excuse me. This chakra, when it is activated, it gives you the power to see the past, present and future. The activation of this chakra will also give you power of communication and conviction. So these are the things which we have already done in the past few sessions. Whenever we have done the Vishuddhi. Sorry. If this chakra is activated, one starts feeling very light. You will feel that, people said, I feel like I'm flying in the sky. I feel my body is light. That happens, the feeling of levitation happens when your Vishuddhi Chakra gets activated. 2, some people even get it in their dreams that they are flying all the time. You will feel that you're like a bird and you reach everywhere flying. Even that is a sign the subconscious gives you that your Vishuddhi Chakra is opening up. Why I'm telling you the gifts before I go is because this is a catch. We are in the physical body, we are in the 3rd dimension where we love it. When we know the candy, what we are going to get from this practice, we become very devoted to the practice. That is why I decided to tell you the gifts before we go to the practice. Yeah? Can you hear me, Rasika? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. So the feeling of levitation, lightness and weightlessness will come through the activation of the Vishuddhi Chakra. Like I said, energy flows from 16 dimensions and your ultimate potential is realized by the time you reach the Vishuddhi Chakra. But then you don't feel any need for any material desire. Once you reach the Vishuddhi chakra, suddenly you will only feel that you're content, but you will want to do your sadhana, your practices for the spiritual existence of yours, for your spiritual realization, which is important. If the Vishuddhi chakra is activated, there is an expansion in the consciousness. You completely expand into the higher self. You levitate towards the higher self naturally, without anybody motivating you to do so. You have a natural enthusiasm to do so. Ether is the nature of antimatter. This is the chakra which is not connected to any matter. At the same time, it disciplines you to be detached from everything while you stay in this world and practice everything of this material world. So don't think that you will become a yogi or something. Even though your Vishuddhi chakra is open, you can exist in this world and you can still do all your material things without being attached. So this is a beautiful thing when this happens to us. There's a very beautiful description in one of my guru's notes. I found one thing about the Vishuddhi chakra which I want to read to you, which is very important. If the Vishuddhi chakra is opened up of a person, the entire knowledge of the past, of the earth, of plants, of nature will be revealed to a person through the subconscious somehow, because it is connected to the soul. So it can happen in a dream, in a meditation, or a sudden awakening can happen to you, where you will realize the power of nature, the existence of earth. You can go to the past and find out through your subconscious mind, through the connection of your soul. It also says, it's also said that the person who activates this chakra becomes the teacher of patience, teacher of memory, and also can practice ultimate self-confidence. Confidence in the self is self-confidence. Do not mistake the physical self-confidence as, we say, oh, she's very self-confident. Wrong statement. Confidence in the self, when you start having ultimate faith in yourself, that is your self-confidence. It is also said a person with the open Vishuddhi chakra enjoys synchronicity with nature. So you will be completely synchronized with nature. Your body is like the temple, even in the subtle body. Number of times when I have meditated, I have seen that our body is like a temple. You see those Malaysian towers which they have? Our body is also made of that astral connections, and it has that kind of a shape in the astral body. When you come to the Vishuddhi, you are at the top of the tower, where nothing can contaminate you. Once you reach this area of yours, you cannot be contaminated. The energy in your body cannot be contaminated easily. This is also the chakra of truth. Today I am only giving you basic definition. I am going to prepare your body to receive this higher knowledge in the next class. Today we have very beautiful yoga where I am going to teach you to create space in the body, because the element connected to this chakra is space, Akash Tattva, ether. Everybody says, no, I like my space. Oh, please give me my space. I need my space. I need my me time. This space is not outside. This space is inside your body. And even though if you're in an empty house, you're in a whole valley which belongs to you, and a whole island which belongs to you, but even then, if the space inside is not maintained or not experienced, you will always feel that no, there is something which is very tight inside me. I'm still not able to live peacefully. For that, today we are going to do yoga. First thing I want to tell you about today's yoga is, please try to practice your engagement with the practice 100%. You should be 100% engaged with your practice. That is very important. With every exercise, I am going to remind you that you have to be engaged with this practice and your intention continuously. 2, Listen carefully. Don't listen only with one because I'm told you what the chakra is here. Listen with your whole body even when you're active. To go into a good meditation, you must learn active meditation also. Every exercise is also like a meditation. Yoga is an expression of the yoga inside, of the union inside. The body manifests these asanas so that it can express its spirituality. So we try and engage thoroughly with the practice. This will teach you how to how to develop a very good relationship with your own self, with your energies, and with these elements inside the body. That is my purpose today in teaching you exercise. Let's stand, everybody. We'll start with a basic warm up before we take the chair. You can keep the chair with you. You can watch me, all of you. Okay, Rasika? Sorry about my cough. I can't help it, yeah. Okay, now your feet together, everybody. Your feet together, everybody. Very nice. Tighten your hips. I want you to keep going back to the posture. Each time you exercise, go back to the posture. See that you're standing up tall, shoulders up, back and down, chest is slightly pushed out, chin parallel to the floor, feet pressed into the ground. From here, inhale, sweep the whole energy upward and extend. Exhale 5 times. Inhale, extend, exhale 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, very nice. 2 more times. Inhale, extend up, exhale 1 more. Inhale, open up, exhale, relax your body, close your eyes, stand at ease. We say no, stand at ease. We stretch our legs apart and stand at ease. Close your eyes. Just check your body that you are completely engaged with your breath. Take a deep breath inside. See the space that you created just by sweeping the energy from down to up. Good. Basic exercises, thorough engagement with your body. Feet are hip distance apart, arms pulled backward, chest is lifted, neck is straight, chin parallel to the floor. From here, you will take the chin in the chest, exhale. Exhale, tighten that whole gland of yours, the thyroid gland, shrink it. And inhale, go back. Be thoroughly engaged, breathe. Exhale, inhale, beautiful. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Thoroughly engage with the practice. Keep checking your posture. Keep your tummy tucked in. Keep pulling out the rib cage. Very nice. Exhale, inhale, and relax. Release your arms. Release your arms. Close your eyes immediately. Take a deep breath into your heart, into your chest, into your abdomen. Exhale. Just look at the space inside. Remember your intention. Remember the purpose that why you are in this session. You have to remember it. Good. Again, go back to the same posture. Posture is very, very important. Sometimes we always, if you want to get your attention back, bring it to the breath. It's not easy. But to the posture, you can, because you can see your body, you're hanging, you're not standing properly. You can just keep watching that you are in the right posture all the time. Even this will help you activate the power inside your body, the chakras. That is why I'm insisting that you keep getting back to the right posture. Keep your buttocks tight, extend your whole upper body, feet flat on the ground, and chin parallel to the floor, shoulders up, back and down. Good. Now from here, turn right. Turn your chin to the right side. Exhale. Come to the center. Inhale. Turn your chin to the left side. Very nice. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Inhale. Exhale. Left. Thoroughly engage with the practice. Don't underestimate the power of the exercises. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, exhale. and come back to the center. Release the shoulders, release the abdomen. Take a deep breath into your lower abdomen, chest, heart, and release. Excellent. Close your eyes. Look at the space that you're creating inside. Each time you have tension, each time you think too much, each time you're irritated, each time you're angry about something, each time you lose your patience, each time you're allowing the poison inside your body to go, and you're even allowing your body to shrink into a tight space, and the prana stops flowing in many areas of the body. So you have to try and relax those spaces now. You have to create more space inside the body. Open up your arms like this and open your legs also wide, everybody. Very nice. Now from here, we are just going to go to the right side of the wall. Reach and breathe only with the arm. Left, breathe, open the side. Right, breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Yes, just keep breathing. Whatever is comfortable to you, breathe. Breathe, open up as if you want to create space in this whole length of your body. Breathe. Breathe, everybody. 5, 6, 7. Breathe. And 8. Come back. Excellent. Just tap your arms and shoulders. Keep a smile on your face. You're doing this for your good, isn't it? So you must smile. Breathe. Take a deep breath inside. Exhale. Look at the space that you create inside. If you want, you can sit and listen to something very important. I want to share this with you, okay? Some incident happened some days back with me, and I realized that when I was very tensed and when I was very, hurt and all that stuff was happening to me, I actually feel the trickle of a hormone or some kind of a fluid in the body, in my cells, which was like poison inside my body. And I could feel my whole body was reacting to it. I immediately dislocated myself. I disengaged from those people. I changed my location. I got away from that space and I came back into my space where I feel comfortable. It was as if I was seeing myself getting sick. And you won't believe I got typhoid. I got typhoid because of that. So this was an amazing experience which I wanted to share with you. Every time we get angry, we have fear, we get tension, or we are hurt, anything to which we react a lot, suddenly you can see yourself as if the body is trickling in the poison, and the poison is contaminating our whole body and we fall sick. This doesn't damage anybody else except us. So immediately when you're in that kind of space, you disengage from those people, get out of that and relocate yourself to some place for some time, because sometimes if you change your place also, you notice the air will change, the elements will change, and you will completely disengage with that. If I would have been in that atmosphere for a longer period of time, I would have been seriously ill. I realized this and I could stop myself. I could save myself from that. It's very important how our state of mind is. Slowly I am realizing this and trying to get detached. I wanted to share this experience because this is a very important experience. When you do yoga, all that contamination which you have allowed in your body for years, that you can actually eradicate by doing yoga, by breathing in the right space, by creating the right space inside your body. That's why I wanted to share. I gave you a break. Let's cut back to exercise. Sorry. Excellent. Now, each time I'm going to go to the side which I open up, you see this side, you will breathe into it and create the space in the whole torso. Focus, keep the chest out, so you don't turn like this. You just stand straight and bend to the side. Very nice. And just open up this whole side and breathe into it. Breathe. Let the head just fall naturally. Open up the arms, keep pushing the chest forward. Breathe in that side. Do not lift that legs. Don't change the position of your feet. Beautiful. Breathe. Take deep breaths inside and exhale. and come back. Whoa, nice. Tell yourself, close your eyes, affirmation immediately. I allow myself to wash away all the toxin from my system. Tell yourself, I allow myself to wash away all the toxin from my system. Beautiful. Let's do the other side now. Take the other arm up and space. Create space. Go everybody. Smile. Please smile. Do it for the love of your own self. Breathe as you push. Engage your body. Engage your mind. See where you are right now. If your mind is somewhere else, the space will not be created. Breathe everybody. Very nice, and keep smiling, keep breathing, create space. Excellent. And come back. Very nice. Close your eyes immediately. Tell yourself, I have been successful in removing all contamination from my body. My efforts are so fruitful. Each time I do something, it really works for me. Tell yourself, you need conviction only about yourself that you can do this. Very nice. Again, first arm, the other side, one more time, take it up, pull out the whole side, keep facing the front and go to the side. Go. One. Go, extend, extend, extend. Very nice. And breathe, 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 everybody, breathe. Very nice. Breathe in this whole stretch. Excellent. And come back. Excellent. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath inside. Look at the difference in the left and the right side of the body. Tell yourself, I've really created space. I've been good at it. This is doing me good. And now take the other arm up and let's go. Switch. Stretch, stretch to the side, breathe everybody, breathe, 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 open up and breathe. Do not worry that you'll remember this exercise or no, because it's on YouTube, so you'll get it. Come back. Whoa, and exhale. Close your eyes immediately. Like I told you, today you have meditation throughout the session. Just tell yourself, I am thoroughly engaged with myself today. I'm thoroughly engaged in purifying my elements. I'm thoroughly engaged in creating space inside my body. Excellent. Open your eyes. Open your arms down. Little more to go, okay? Now, keeping the hips in one place, you will just go. Exhale, exhale, inhale center, exhale right. So first we'll do this fast and then we'll do this slow. You know why? We are going to give it the windmill effect. When you do this, suddenly first the impurities will go and then you will feel space is created in those areas which you have just uncluttered. So let's do it fast first. Everybody, let's go. Exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Don't engage your hips. Just check that you are thoroughly engaged with the practice. Squeeze your whole abdomen, inhale and exhale through the abdomen. If you want, you can do it like the Bhastrika. Watch this. You can do it like the Bhastrika. Yes, continue to do it like the Bhastrika pranaya. Very nice. Continue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax. Close your eyes immediately. Close your eyes immediately. Take a deep breath in your whole torso, in your abdomen, in your chest, in your heart, in your Vishuddhi chakra. Till your shoulders. Hold it. Exhale. Relax it. Prepare your body to receive the higher knowledge, even for the higher experience, for the experiences of transcendence. Your body needs preparation. Supposing what will happen if you're not prepared? If you're not prepared, a great experience may happen in your life, but it will just go unnoticed by you or unacknowledged by you. The soul has come for experiences, and when it doesn't mark that you have had this experience, it's a waste for you, isn't it? I want you to be prepared, so aware whatever is happening, you should be able to register inside your body. Every small thing, like I could register pain. I knew I'll fall sick because of this. Exactly like this, I want you to register the smallest change that's happening. That will give you the power to reverse it also, which is very important. Same exercise, now we are going to do at a slow pace with conscious mind. Please be with me, stay engaged, listen carefully and do the breathing right. Inhale, exhale, hold. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, hold. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 2 times. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Come back. Release your arms. Take a deep breath inside. Exhale. Close your eyes immediately. Everybody, look inside your body and check what is the state of your space inside. Check how is the body spaced out or no. Are you uncluttered? Are you feeling purified or not? Take few deep breaths. Connect to yourself and register what's happening inside you. Check that you are thoroughly engaged with your practice. You are 100% with this practice. Beautiful. Open your eyes, everybody. It feels good when you are 100% engaged. Never underestimate the power of your practice. Whatever you have learned, you are here because this is really good for you. You are here because you know this works for you. You know because you have faith in this practice. So you can make it work only if you are 100% engaged with this practice. And I want you to help you to relate more to this practice. Connect deeply to it, everybody. So we're going to do the shoulders now. Put your palms up here. Basic exercise. I want you to open up the whole heart from the front and the back. See, the back opens up and see the front. Yes, each time I'm using the whole rib cage. Inhale and exhale. 100% I want you to be with me. 100% be engaged with your practice. Your practice is your personal investment in your personality. See that you give it 100%. Thoroughly use your ribcage, everybody. Breathe in and exhale. Very nice. Breathe in. 2 more times. Breathe in. Your feet firmly planted on the ground. Open up the rib cage. Open up the navel each time you lift your shoulders. Last one. And relax. Excellent. You can tap yourself and say, you were so good. This is so good. I feel good. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Take a deep, deep breath into your shoulders, into the back of your shoulders, in your heart, in your lungs. Breathe in fully and exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Ask yourself, how do you feel? Ask your body, how does it feel? Are you spaced out right now? Excellent. Beautiful. Very nice. Now open your eyes. Same exercise. We are going to do reverse. As much as the heart is loose, everybody does the heart here. There is a lot of it in the back body. Our back body, because we can't see it, we don't work on it. But our major of the nerves, the nervous system, the roots, the granthis, the chakras, everything is here in this central spine. So you have to learn to engage the whole back muscles also. When you're doing this reverse, you lift the back of the rib cage and breathe into it actively. Ready? Let's go. Start. 1. Come on, everybody. Give me your best. 2. Give me your best, everybody. Give me your best. Breathe into it. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3, come on, everybody, space it out. Open it up and breathe. Tell yourself, I allow myself to be liberated. I allow myself to be free of all the contamination. Come on, everybody, give me your best. 5. Wow, keep doing. Yes, open up the back of your rib cage. Your back is very important. Tell yourself, I really value my back body. I have so much respect for my nervous system, my CNS, my central nervous system. 1 more to go and relax. Tap your shoulders again. Tell yourself, this was a good job. Very nice. Breathe. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Look deep inside your body. Look deep inside yourself. Look at the space that you have created for yourself. Look how you feel inside. Connect to yourself. When you're 100% engaged, your body will tell you how it feels. And release the feel-good factor, the feel-good hormone inside the body. It can rectify all the no-nos that we have done to our body. Very nice. Open your eyes. Simple exercises, but very effective. For our daily practice, these are the best things to do, which you don't have to get, find some difficult space, or you don't have to break your knees, nothing. Very simple practice. Those who have a knee problem or a back problem can do this in the chair. The rest of you can do it in the standing position. Simple exercise. Go down first. Very nice. Slowly. Very nice. Just let your head fall down. Push the buttocks to the ceiling. Very good. Now from here, watch everybody, take the right palm from down to left. Breathe. Breathe and bring it up and back. Whoa, this is a nice opening for the whole side. Very nice. Again, those who have a knee problem or a back problem, you can bend like this and go. You can sit on the chair and go down first. Very nice. Now taking the left hand to the right side. Breathe, breathe, open up, breathe. Squeeze your abdomen and pull it up. Make a big circle and bring it back. Wow. Especially those who have vertigo, you have to be careful about the rotations. Though if you feel that it is much of a problem, you can just do the hands and not use your neck. The others will continue. Bend forward, pull the back of the rib cage. So when you pull forward, when you bend forward, watch this. You open up the back of your rib cage. So you take your head forward, pull it forward. Very nice. You bend forward. Excellent. Now take your right palm to the left side. Pull it. Pull it. Push the buttocks back. You will see that the rib cage is opening up. Breathe. Breathe into this and make a half circle like the half moon. The Vishuddhi Chakra, in many cultures, many people and experiences, they have also said Vishuddhi Chakra is like the half moon, the crescent moon. That is why the asanas are all in this partial half positions where you're like in the crescent shape. So even this exercise is like this. Now again, let's go. Go bend forward, pull the back of the rib cage open. Beautiful. Breathe, breathe. Now when you open the back first, you breathe. Push the buttocks behind and pull the rib cage open. Breathe. With your left palm, go to the right side. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And take it up like the half moon and come back. Excellent. Beautiful. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Look at the space that you're creating with this exercise. Very nice. Let's do it one more round. Okay? Bend forward. Bend forward. Open up your whole back body. Push the buttocks behind. Push the buttocks behind. Very nice. Take the left palm down, out. Open it. Stretch. Breathe, everybody. And make a full circle coming back. Wow. Big breath. breaths. I want you to take big breaths, gulping breath inside. Be greedy about the breath. Excellent. Allow the prana to flow. Very nice. Last time, bend forward. Go down. Go down. Very nice. Go down. Excellent. And now with the other arm out. Stretch. Pull it open. Pull it. Breathe. 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 If you forget to breathe, it's not happening. And make a big circle and come back. Whoa, feels good. Take a deep breath inside, everybody. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Close your eyes immediately. Close your eyes immediately. This time again, take a full breath. This breath is for your engagement with your practice, for your engagement with your soul, for your connection with your soul, for your relationship. Breathe, exhale, and just watch what is the transition inside. Each time you create space, the Vishuddhi chakra is being activated, and the space is everywhere in your body. There is no place without space. Very nice. Open your eyes. Now you can take 2 chairs like this, or you can take 1 wall and 1 chair. Those who don't have a knee problem, 1 chair is okay. I'm specially doing 2 chairs so that people who have problems can do it safely and they don't have any injuries. Okay? Ready, everybody? You will open your knees a little wide. So this is just hip distance apart, and the feet exactly underneath your knees. Your feet should be parallel. Now holding the chair, you will slowly take your buttocks back. Take the buttocks back. See that you don't go forward. Yes. Take the buttocks back like this. And those who want to keep holding the chair, you can hold the chair and slowly come up. See the length. This whole area, these muscles generally, they keep shrinking. The whole backside, the buttocks, they never open up. I want you to, when you go down, as if you are creating space even in your root chakra, you can go just this much. Those who have knee problems, just stay there. And slowly come up. All your weight can be on the chair, but you're still opening up your lower body, these muscles of the body. Try to breathe into those cracks once you open them. Ready? Let's go. Go down. Inhale. Now stay there. Now breathe normally. Tuck the tummy in, squeeze the stomach in. Yes, smile and come up. Beautiful. Let's do this 4 more times. Intense. Just do as much as you feel it is safe for your knee. If you have a knee injury or a knee problem, keep your weight on the chair. But don't forget to breathe and back. 3 more times. Go down. Breathe, 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 everybody. Pull the tummy in tight. Yes, and up. Excellent. Go down. Very nice. Breathe, 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 everybody. And up. 1 more to go. And go down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And come up. Nice. Tap your hamstring muscles. Tap your buttocks. Breathe into them. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes, everybody. Close your eyes and see how it feels. Excellent. Now I want to teach you a different kind of a Kapalbhati. Why we do Kapalbhati in different variations is sometimes like air bubbles. You know how people have this heart problems and they have to go through an angioblast. Sometimes we have those bubbles like this. Even contamination sometimes you have in different forms. It sticks. It's like blocks. It sticks into different areas of your body and can block one whole dimension of your life, and sometimes it's a chain, so you will have many other dimensions blocked because of that one block. When you do the Kapalbhati in different position, in different asanas, you're allowing those areas where most probably energy gets stuck to become freer. Okay, so this in the standing position. Just take support of 1 chair, everybody. Take your left arm up. My right palm is on the chair. Extend this. Very nice. I put my weight on this chair. Now from here, without turning forward, see my chest is open. Now let's do the Kapalbhati 20. Moolbandh First you lock your whole lower body inside, lock the anus tight, pull the energy upward. Now go. 3, 4, Kapalbhati. Only exhalations. Only exhalations. 8, 9, 10. Only exhalations. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Come back. Exhale and relax. Immediately close your eyes. Immediately close your eyes and check what is the difference in the left and the right side of your body. Immediately check the difference in the left and the right side of your body. Beautiful. Now we're going to do the other side, okay? So those who have only one chair can turn like this, but because I have two chairs, I'm opting out for the second chair. Ready? Other side now. Take the other arm up, open the whole side. See that you don't turn like this. Keep it flexed, the chest is flexed, and extend. Now from here you lock the Mooladhara chakra should be locked completely. Yes, lock your buttocks in. From here let's start Kapalbhati. Go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Only exhalations. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. And back. Close your eyes immediately. Look at the difference in the left and the right side of your body. See how much difference it is making to you. See how you feel. You are more freer because your heart is not heavy. Remember, I told you, levitation is a sign that your Vishuddhi chakra is actually opening up. So that can only happen when you feel lighter and lighter each time. Very nice. Now, again, first side we are going to do Kapalbhati. Everybody, arm up, pull the side open. Very nice. Go to the right side and let's start. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. And down. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Tell yourself, I allow myself to unclutter. I allow myself to purify all the elements inside this body. I allow myself to be liberated from my own emotional bondages. Very nice. Let's do the other arm. Last time. Open up this arm and let's go to the other side, everybody. Very nice. And now from here, you pull the Mooladhara in, lock it tight. Very nice. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kapalbhati. Come on. 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Take a deep breath inside. Exhale. One more time. Take a deep breath inside. Exhale. Very nice. Now you will sit on the chair. Next Kapalbhati. You will lock your arms behind like this. Behind to the back of your chair. Sit up tall. Bring your attention back to the posture again and again. So never allow yourself to be there. You just sit straight and pull your chest out. Pull your arms behind. Keep the body tall. From this position, you will do your Kapalbhati. Go. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Please keep sitting straight in your chair with your eyes closed. Observe what is the difference inside your body. Just observe. You are more at peace with yourself. You are more at ease with yourself. You are more with yourself right now. One more time of the same. Ready? Hold the chair from behind. Push your chest forward. See that the front of your rib cage is lifted. See that your shoulders are folded back. And from this space, let's go. Kapalbhati. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Relax your arms. Come back. Exhale. Keep your eyes closed, but see that you keep sitting straight. Keep sitting straight. Excellent. Now these exercises are all for your chakras. You have to remember, I'm trying to teach you to empty the chakras, remove the blocks from your chakras with these exercises and help yourself activate these chakras. Like I said, every chakra is connected to different dimension, but Vishuddhi is connected to 16 dimensions because all energy flows in here. Any other chakra blocked can never let you come up to the Vishuddhi. That is why we have to really work with other chakras while we are doing the Vishuddhi. So I could have just done the neck exercises, the throat exercises. It doesn't work like this. Even to come up till here, you have to clean the blockages right from the lower side till the upper chakras. It's very important that the whole pathway of the Shakti, from which she travels from down to up, is completely clear. Now we will do the neck exercises because the body is ready now to work in the Vishuddhi. The energy will flow easily. So simple exercise. Do not do it first. You will watch it first. So you will just sit straight. Everybody, posture. Even when you're listening to me, you don't meditate right now. I'm going to take you into a very deep meditation after this. Just keep your eyes open, focus and see how it is to be done. You will take step 1, breathe in deep. Step 2, go back. Step 3, you will make the sound and come back. Now the one thing you have to remember, once you've taken the breath in, you don't let that breath go out even when you go back. 2, when you do the sound, you see that your tongue is completely out. So it has to be like how you do in Singhasana, isn't it? Exactly like this. Even when you're there, put your tongue out and do a maximum sound like up there. Okay? Everybody with me? So you just follow my instructions carefully. Step 1, take a deep breath in. Drop your head back. Very nice. Take the tongue out, open the mouth and start doing. Just come back, close your eyes. This kind of sound, when you take out a sound in this position, in this asana, it allows you to remove the blocks from your vocal cords. So this is also the chakra of communication, I said, isn't it? And communications can be blocked so many times because of a locked Vishuddhi chakra. When you do this sound of with full vigor, 4 to 5 times, suddenly the chakra will open up or get activated, at least to some percentage. So let's try this again, few more times. Everybody sit straight, posture should be right. Take a deep breath in and let the head drop back. Look up fully now. Open the whole mouth, pull the tongue out and make the sound Relax, come back. Again, take a deep breath in. Drop your head back. Take the tongue out. Come back. Relax. Keep your gaze steady. Remember the EBR. Your eyes should not blink too much now. And again, go back. With an inhalation, go back. And come back. Gently close your eyes. Gently close your eyes, take a deep breath inside and exhale. Look at your relationship with yourself. Pay 100% attention to what is happening inside the body as you breathe. What is the space inside you feeling like? How does your body react to these exercises? How does your body react when you pay 100% attention to this body? How does it feel? It's very, very important. Wow. Gently open your eyes. Now, because this exercise was done by pulling out the whole stretch of your throat, now we are going to lock the same thing. So watch this. First, don't try and do it in the first go. Just watch it. It's very important that you do it right, so that in the physical body also there is a lot of change. Remember, this controls your endocrine system also. This controls your, there is a lot of connection from this gland to the pituitary gland, the thymus gland. These are very important areas of the body. I want you to do it right. Tell yourself, keep telling yourself, I am important for me. These small things are important for my body. These small things make a big change for me. I want to pay attention to my body. Just by making this intention, by making your body feel important, you allow it to support you in your spiritual practice and your whole journey of life, your journey of health, your journey of diet. It will support you throughout if it knows you are paying 100% attention, and that's very, very important. Now, watch this. First, we take a deep breath in. We take the chin inside our chest, lock it, exhale, and now we try to swallow saliva in the locked chin. From the locked neck, you're trying to swallow the saliva 5 times, okay? And then when you come up, we'll breathe in again. Ready, everybody? Okay, we'll start with instructions. Breathe in first. Now, exhale and lock the chin tight into the chest. Lock it tight into your pit of the throat. Yes. Now, try to swallow the saliva in the same way. Try to swallow your saliva in the locked neck. Try to swallow saliva 4 to 5 times, as much as you can. Yes. And now, lift the chin and inhale. Sorry. Few more times, at least 2 more times we should do this. Everybody, take a deep breath in. Very nice. Exhale and lock your chin into the chest. Very nice. Now try to swallow the saliva 4 to 5 times. Keep the chin locked in tight and try to swallow the saliva through it 4 to 5 times. Try to swallow. Make it an effort so that it hits your thyroid gland, and also this will help you in removing the astral blocks in your throat. Very nice. Come up. Inhale and relax. Keep your eyes closed. Observe the changes that are happening into your brain, into your whole being. You will notice that there is a change happening. The power of this exercise affects your whole chakra system, your whole cellular body. Very nice. One more time. Let's do this. Take a deep breath in and exhale and lock your chin into the chest tight, tight. And try to swallow the saliva through the locked chin. Try to swallow the saliva through the locked chin. Try to swallow. Yes, very good. Try and swallow deep. Very nice. Deeper and deeper. Swallow. Excellent. Beautiful. And slowly inhale and come back. Excellent. Just close your eyes. Just focus inside the body and check your relationship with your body. Check in what space are you with yourself. How does it feel to be in this body right now? Are you friends with your body, or are you still aliens? Check your relationship with your body right now. Excellent. Slowly open your eyes, everybody. Very nice. Now you're going to meditate. Before you meditate, you're going to do a humming sound in 3 different ways, okay? First humming will be with your nose closed like this. When you do this, you even close your lips. When you do this humming, you observe there is a lot of pressure which is trying to go upward, but it gets blocked. As soon as you open it, that the air will suddenly reach your brain and into the frontal lobe of your brain, which is very good for you, okay? So let's do this first, nasal humming. lock your nostrils. Now hum. Try, push. Release. Breathe in. One more time, breathe in. Lock your nostrils. Try to hum. I know it's difficult. You try to hum. Try to push that air. Yes, till you feel it reflects back. It pushes, the air pressure is pushing back into the brain. Release. Excellent. Second humming, you will only do with your index finger in your nostrils, in your ears. Just close the earlobe. Start humming. One more time, breathe in and start. Relax, release. Close your eyes. Now gently lie down in whatever place that you made for your meditation. Just lie down there. I request everybody that after the meditation also, when you get up, make it a point not to talk for some time. Sustain the energy, the beautiful energy which you have created in your body. Take your time, lie down, take your blanket or shawl, cover yourself with a shawl or a towel, whatever is there close by. See that you are very comfortable. Lie down spaced out. See that there is a gap in your legs. See that your arms are well placed, open and sideways, just like in Shavasana. We are going to create sound energy, sound waves for you, so that you can experience space inside your body. You will focus on the sound created so that you can focus inside deeply into your body.